Effect, obviously you being a point guard, can you talk a little bit about, me and Marcus talked about it already, but him showing up, him not understanding if he was going to be 100% available to the team, but still wanting to be a part of it. Can you talk a little bit about what moments and kind of things you tried to pick up from him while he was here?
Well, Kyle was great, especially for me. Being a young point guard in this league, man. He, even though he wasn't on the court, he was still a leader that was here. He's won the gold medal with the team before, and just his leadership, the things that he's seen, he just gives the nits and bits and just the small things that you kind of don't know about. 'Cause it's my first time going through the FIBA stuff, so he was great. Just being that leader, being that vet that's in your ear.
Speaking of having a leader and being a vet, you got one particular one that's on your team, and Harrison Barnes. Can you talk a little bit about what that kind of has translated like in the NBA locker room and now in the international locker room?
It's definitely great, man. When he got traded to us in the middle of the season, he came right in and kind of just led by example. Show guys how to take care of their body. He was just it was a bit different. It was kind of like when Vince was with us my rookie year. And he was just, a complete professional. And then it's definitely great to have him here, have a teammate, have someone that you can go through it with. And even here, he's still just showing how to work hard. Last week, after every practice, we were in the weight room, just always getting the extra work. And he's been through this as well. He was on the Olympic team, so it's great. Just him. Well, for me, I was called up at a different time, and I kind of asked him about it. Questioned if I would do it or not, and he was definitely advocating about it. He wanted me to do it, and I think it's definitely great for me to be able to go through this process with him.
And then this last question I have for you was two things that Harrison Barnes and Kyle Lowry share is a championship ring. Can you talk about the championship pedigree that they tried to instill in this young team?
I think they did it. Just the things that have gone on, outside of the team, and they're just telling us not to worry about that. Go out, play our game, and if we're able to take care of business and play the way that Pop wants us to play, then everything will fall in place. What was what?
What's today like coming down here to LA and kind of get going?
It was great. Some guys came in last night. Some guys got in this morning. We came in, got a lot of reps at stuff, and just trying to get back in the groove of after everybody being off a couple days. And of course, with a team like this, we have to try to gel together as quickly as possible. So today it was a lot of reps.
What did you make of just the experience of the scrimmage that you had the other night? How would you assess how you were?
How I was? Yeah. I think I played pretty okay game. Passed up a couple shots, and Pop, let me know about it. And we're trying to grow together. I want to be able to, of course, try to fit in, but at the same time, be myself.
When you heard that Marvin was going to be here, did that catch you by surprise a little bit?
Kind of not really, but I think with a select guy like that, he probably had the rest of his summer planned. I don't know. I haven't talked to him, but that could be something. And kind of don't want to change your plans, but it didn't change anything for me.
From that standpoint, it's probably a success in his mind, thinking that he made that impression, moved up to the national team. It wasn't really like he'd already kind of notched that, right?
Me. Hey, you ain't bring me one?
Sure, one here.
Appreciate it.
My man right here.
Was that just kind of a positive experience for him overall, do you think?
Oh yeah, definitely. You see, some of the things that he worked on during the summer. I think he's come back a lot better, and I look forward to training camp when we're able to get back together as a team.
What about the opportunity for you with Kyle kind of having pulling out? How big of an opportunity is this for you where you are in your career right now?
I think it's a big opportunity regardless. Just me being able to be here. I think I've gotten better as a player, as a leader, just an understanding of the game entirely. And like I said before, if I'm able to be on this team and travel with this team, then I think it's a big success. Jerry even talked about with the 2010 team, with all those guys being around 21, 22, 23 years old, he kind of sees the same thing. So try to use this as a springboard into the season.
What do you hope to show people? His third season is always a big season for a lot of guys. Marcus just said he might be the fastest player in the NBA with basketball. What do you think you can show at this level?
Just my improvement. I think that with the way I play, I think that it translates to NBA basketball, college basketball, high school basketball, international ball. And I just want to be out there. I just want to be able to go out there and just help my team win, be a playmaker like I always am, and just do anything possible, do anything that I can possibly do to help this team win. That's the ultimate goal going out here. Have I gotten faster? Man, I think I probably got faster.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How did you work on that?
I don't work on speed. That's one of those God-given things. I've never had to work on it. So, but I think with strength work comes, speed and agility. So but that's something that I don't necessarily work on.
You had a tweet that looked like you were all unhappy with how many national TV games you guys are going to have this season.
You know me, I always tweet because I know when controversy is gonna happen. I do it on purpose, but it is what it is. I mean, people are gonna watch. You know, people are gonna use League Pass to watch us play regardless. So, I mean, last year a lot of guys were saying, you know, we were their late night League Pass team to watch. So, I think people are gonna watch us regardless. So it's fine.